represent Roula and Ryan's Celebrity Scoop on 104.1 KRBE.
It is brought to you by Innovative Lasers of Houston. And I want to remind you guys that we have got tickets to go to the KRBE screening of Taylor Swift's The Eras Tour as it hits theaters next weekend, 8/13, 10/13, and 3/13. Those are the times that you're going to have a chance to call in to win 2 spots in our theater. That's going to be so much fun. If you went to the Eras Tour, you had a great time, you can relive it. If you didn't have a chance to go to the Eras Tour, this is a much easier and cheaper way to enjoy this fun concert with a whole bunch of your friends, and you know we're going to turn it up because it's KRBE. So y'all hang out for that. And speaking of Taylor, even the Kelseys have their comments on, oh my God, there was football before Taylor Swift went to a game. Mm-hmm. You know, Travis Kelce's. Say again, Eric?
I watched the game, and I actually didn't mind them cutting away. I know some people are like, oh my God, they did it like 12 times. I'm like, I'd rather see that than some slob eating nachos in the stands.
They don't even show slobs eating nachos.
They show that idiot Jets fan guy with the helmet.
So what? Give
that
him
guy
some
sucks.
love.
I hate him. So
I'd
never see Ryan Reynolds and those guys. Let's see celebrities.
Right. We said this on Monday. How I've never seen so many. I think it'd be cool if we always had some kind of camera that shows, hey, which celebrities are at this game today? Because they don't really do that unless it's Super Bowl. However, it's all about the commentary that they're putting Taylor Swift song names into the commentary of the games. Here's Travis and his brother Jason Kelce on their podcast, New Heights, talking about their thoughts on the whole NFL Taylor Swift takeover.
I think it's fun when they show who all is at the game. You know, I think it brings a little bit more to the atmosphere, brings a little bit more to what you're watching. But at the same time, I think they're overdoing it. They're overdoing it a little bit for sure, especially my situation. Right? I think they're just trying to have fun with it, and a lot of the people watching. Go ahead, let's hear it.
I just think the NFL is not used to celebrities coming to the games. Like basketball has it figured out. They're all courtside. They're sitting there. They show them once or twice, and then they get back to the game. The NFL is like, oh, look at all these A-list celebrities in the game. Keep showing them, show them. Dude, listen. You show them once, let them know that they're there. Maybe after a touchdown, you get a little clip, but you can't be overboard with it. Yeah. People are there to watch the game, right?
Yeah, they're not there to get thrown on TV. I'll tell you what, though, it is because you never know. You get caught, just throwing a big old cheeseburger in, and you look like an idiot. You know what I mean? Like there's certain things that you just don't want to be on TV at all time. Well,
it was a lot.
Nobody looks good eating.
Sunday Night Football viewership up 53% among teenage girls with Taylor Swift in the audience. It's a business, people. Yep. I know it's a game and it's a business. They were up 53%. And obviously those kids are not going to stick around. But what if 4% end up liking football? You know what I mean?
Or, honestly, it's a business also on her side too, Eric, because she's got the Eras Tour hitting the theaters. It's not like it's not going to make it's already made $37 million before the movie even comes out.
That's why I don't think
it's all on her side too.
That's why I don't think they're even dating. I think it's all just a setup so they can
totally agree.
And then she's going to go away to her big tour, the world, and we just grew apart. He's got football going on. I got my concert.
Right.
And then that way he doesn't get hurt.
We're friends. Love his mom.
Just having fun. Let him have fun.
Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman are hanging out because they're doing Deadpool 3.
And Paul Rudd was there.
They're just hanging out because they're friends anyway.
They didn't even show Sexiest Man Alive. Paul Rudd, he was down there because he's a big Chiefs fan. He's from Kansas City. He was there. So we had Ant-Man there, Deadpool, and Wolverine.
Oh, wow.
All hanging out at the game.
Got to get somebody representing from the DC world.
You have to wear the costumes. They were pretty cool.
That'd be?
I don't know if that would necessarily be a good career move for them. Here I am showing up in my superhero costume.
Listen to this. On text, somebody actually counted how many times they showed Taylor Swift on Sunday Night Football. It was 38 times, according to the texter.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a lot.
That is a lot.
38 times?
That is overwhelming.
It says NBC cut to Taylor Swift at least 17 times during the game. Jets, they peaked at 29, almost 30 million people on Sunday.
Oh, wow.
30 million people. It was the most watched Sunday night game since a Super Bowl LVII.
Yeah. I don't think I have any
What's
regrets.
that number, though? Pop quiz, Eric. What's that number, LVII?
No idea.
Lovey.
What is it? LVII. What is that?
Lovey.
Lovey?
Hello, Lovey.
57.
There you go. Was that
57?
Did we just have 57? It had to be.
Yeah, that was 57, right?
I know that because of the Heinz 57 bottle.
Well, they have numerous.
Why? 57 isn't
They have
really
LVII
the
on there?
bottle.
No.
Oh.
What? Anyway, let me get to this real quick because we're running out of time. Drew Barrymore
messing with you.
crossed the writer's strike lines when she had made the statement that she's going to go back into production and she loves her team, but she's doing this for the rest of the crew. And then quickly after that, she got so much haterade that she decided, okay, we're not going to go back to work. We're not going to go back to work. We'll wait till the strike is over. Now that the strike is over, her 3 head writers have decided to abandon ship. They are returning October the 16th, but the 3 head writers are not. They have declined. Obviously, it was a very big hit for them that Drew decided to try and go back without them. So she is now on the hunt.
I'll show you. I'm going to be unemployed.
Do you guys watch Morning Show?
Oh,
yes,
yeah. Not in a while.
No,
So
because
good.
I don't have Apple Plus.
Oh, man.
I know.
You probably do and you don't realize it. If you have an iPhone, you probably have it.
There's a scene where some people
3
are
months
like,
free.
they're mad because they're like some stuff leaked, what people are getting paid, and they're getting mad at each other. And like, I'm gonna quit then. I'm like, oh, that's gonna show them.
Yeah.
You're grabbing a bunch of money. You're gonna quit and be unemployed in New York City. Good luck with that. What do you know? It's like, it sucks. But if you make $50,000, it's better than zero.
I mean, never make those kind of impulsive decisions because your ego is wounded.
Yeah.
I mean, these 3 head writers though must have a plan B for them to jump ship like that. You'd think, and especially head writers are hard to come by. I think all those names kind of circulate, from one show to the next. All who you know.
Yeah,
So
they
maybe
go
they
over
have another gig.
Good Kelly show.
And they just decided we're not going to work for her. So we'll see what happens. October 16 is when the show should come back. The Drew Barrymore show. Real quick, too, Pete Davidson is going to be hosting the first Saturday Night Live of the new season, October 14th.
You can't stay
is
awake.
when that is
Hey, he just left.
He's like that kid in high school or
Coming
graduated.
back.
Yeah, 2 years later. He's still coming back.
He's back at the
Goes back to all
homecoming
the-
dance
Yeah.
2 years
Homecoming this
after he
weekend.
All
graduated.
the games.
Hey guys, what's up? Other
October
fraternity.
14 is the premiere of y'all. It's the 49th season of Saturday Night Live.
Whoa.
Wow.
49. So Pete Davidson is the host, and musical guest is going to be Ice Spice. October 14th. All right, now we go to this.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Roula and Ryan Show on KRBE with what's going down in H-Town.
It is brought to you by Duncan. The Astros' first postseason series against the Twins will be on Saturday. Now, Houston
Carlos
lost.
Correa's back, y'all.
Yep, not for us, but
Did you see their chant? Do you guys not learn not to poke the bear?
Yeah,
just
no.
just
Eric,
enjoy
please
playing
tell
us.
people, please.
I wish we had the audio of it. I don't.
what was
think
the
I have it.
chant?
We
They want
want Houston.
Houston.
Like the Yankees did last year, and then we swept.
Yeah, had that turn out for the Yankees.
That
We swept them.
And I think Philly did it too, and the Twins did it last night. The fans.
This is the first time the Twins have been in the playoffs. They had a first time playing a playoff since what, 2004, Eric?
Well, they've been in it. This is the first time
2006?
they've actually won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First time in 18 years they won or 18 games they won, and then this is the first time in 21 years I think they moved on.
On the
in
MLB
playoffs.
Network,
wow.
they did a thing yesterday about the last time the Minnesota Twins won a playoff game. This is what was happening in the world. Ken Jennings was on his winning streak on Jeopardy, and now Ken Jennings is the host of Jeopardy.
Like 21 years ago or something.
Wow.
Isn't it crazy?
That's crazy. So Americans with federal student debt loan are facing monthly bills again because payments have resumed after a 3-year pause. Yes. More than 3.8 million Texans, us here in the state of Texas, more than 3.8 million Texans owe an average of $33,000 in student loan debt, totaling $127.2 billion.
Woo!
Let's win that lottery, people.
Yeah, the lottery is now $1.4 billion because nobody matched all 6 numbers last night. The jackpot is based on revenue from ticket sales. So the more people, the more people play the game, the faster that pot grows. It gets like more and more.
I just want one person to win it. I'd love seeing that.
All that money.
Like that guy that won in California, he's like, what, 30?
He bought the $25 million mansion.
He bought 2 of them. He bought a $43 million and it's $17 million.
So if you won the $1.4 billion and you took the cash payout and all the taxes have been removed at that point, you're still clearing like $450 million.
maybe more now. Is it what, 450?
Oh, yeah,
now?
because
It
now
went
it's
up,
risen
right?
even more.
I think it was like 400.
It was 400 a couple days ago. And
Yeah,
then,
it was like
so it's-
By the time
420.
this
I think
thing
it's about
gets won,
450
it'll
now.
probably be $600 million. Don't y'all think? By the time they actually get a winner, it'll probably be $600
Could you imagine
million.
having $600 million
Clear.
tax-free?
No.
That
Tax-free, you're
instantly
done.
makes you richer than a lot of celebrities. A lot of A-list celebrities are not worth $600 million. That instantly makes you richer than them. Crazy. All right, coming up next, it's Food Wars, but not really. It's more Food Spotlight. Because guess what? Today, the 57th Annual Original Greek Festival is opening the gates at 5 o'clock. It happens today, tomorrow, and Saturday. It is one of the the markers of the festival season.
This is why I know the
in
weather
Houston.
gets good in Houston usually.
The weather's going to be great this weekend, by the
it's gonna be
way.
nice and not what's it,
Saturday and
80s?
Sunday, they're saying outdoor plans are going to be great because the morning lows will be in the 50s. The highs will be in the low 80s during the afternoon.
Yes.
I can wear my Uggs in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Yay!
So to rep the Greek festival today on the Roula and Ryan show, my sister Maria is in the studio. I'm at home, but my sister's in the studio. How does that feel? Is
She's
that
been in the
weird?
studio
More than you have.
the last 4 months.
My sister Maria, after today, can say she's been in the radio station more than me since July 18th. So we will talk to Maria
And you're
going to
give us some stories. We need some more dirt on
Some
Roula.
Roula and Maria
Yeah,
stories.
embarrassing
yes,
tales.
We need tea.
You can always bring back the classic one where
She said sure, why
with
not?
the Easter.
Oh,
No,
the
we got
food
another
coma?
one. We got a better one. We got
Yes.
a better one this year.
Oh, good. Good.
Oh, great. Are we doing the raw feed right now? No, it's 8 o'clock. Okay, no. All right, we'll be back with my sister on the Roula and Ryan show.